Happy weekend to everybody. I hope everybody had a great week. I hope you worked out. I hope you stayed healthy. I hope you ate healthy. Before we get started, we are going to do a lima bean chili. I already boiled the beans. And we've got some fresh mushrooms, sweet pepper, celery, avocado, carrots, spinach, and tomatoes that are going to go in. And I already have the spice. We have the ground turkey here, garlic, onion, fresh mint, and fresh parsley. But I want to show you what I looked like before. This is Elvira at 310 pounds. As you can see, I was very fat. And it was because I just couldn't eat right and some things that happened. And this is me today. I'm almost down. In another month, I will be down 170 pounds. So I've done very well. No surgeries, just eating out. Eating healthy, eating at home. I don't really eat out. So we're going to get started. We're going to use 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire. I just shake, but I've done it enough that I know it's about 2 tablespoons of what I need. I never brown my meat in I never brown meat in oil. And take a spoon of lemon juice. Oh, that was heavy. And we're going to use a ton of seasonings. We're going to use some ground cumin. Some Italian seasoning. Some oregano. Some fennel. Seasoned salt. Sea salt. Is this the one that? No. I have one that's open when it's not. Sea salt. Yeah, and when I was really heavy, I had a hard time getting around. Some poppy seed. I used to be embarrassed because I was fat, and I know people looked at me. Today I hold my head high. And onion powder. I hold my head high and I'm thankful every day that I'm healthy. Basil, with all the craziness in this world today. And some black pepper. Some chili powder. Garlic powder. Try to make sure you got everything. Accent. Some tarragon. And I would start with a teaspoon of each. I don't measure. I just season to taste. Some red pepper flakes. Some cayenne pepper. Yeah, I thought I'd make it, since it's cold out, I thought, you know what, let's make a nice chili. And I had great workouts this week. I had to go back to deadlifting 101, as my trainer said, because my form got really bad when I lift heavy, so. And I got to get it down because I love deadlifting. That's probably one of my favorite things to do in the gym. I think for me, I just got tired of people making fun of me, and I knew people made fun of me behind my back. I knew people used me, and you know, they really weren't friends, and it was hard. But now that where I'm at, I hold my head high because it's like, you know what? I can get around, I can do a lot of things, and I don't have to pay people, and that's really nice. I can do it myself. I've done a lot, even cleaning a driver vent, which I'm not mechanically inclined, and I climbed right up there on a footstool thing or a mini ladder and got in there, and guess what? I got it. So So let's go over here and start chopping our vegetables. But yeah, where I'm at today is a much better place in my life. It's much easier for me to get around, and it's just great. To be able to do the things that I do and not have to worry about a lot of things is wonderful. So, and I love it. And you'll find once I miss going out to eat sometimes, and sometimes I do, but very rarely. And it's like, you know what? You have to put yourself first, because nobody's going to do it for you. And I started researching and doing different things, and that's how I started researching. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to share my experience with people, because I know there's other people out there that have the same issue that I did. And it's like, you know what? If I can do it, you can do it. And personal trainers really aren't that much. People think they're really expensive, and they're really not. And they're well worth the money. I like it because they make your workouts, and I've come a long way, and I'm really happy where I'm at today. And I hold my head high, like when I go places, it's like, wow, I can walk through the stores. I remember walking like this. I remember going to church, and I was like trying to walk across the street. People get mad. I was just like, I thought I was moving really fast, and I'm really not. I was just literally going like that, and it was hard because I was just too damn fat. And I was like, no, I ain't doing this. You have to be happy with yourself, but man, when you're overweight, it's not good. It's not good on your body. It's not good on your heart and all that. And I found out. I had a bad immune system. You name it, I had it. So... And it was very, very, my hands are slippery. It was very, very hard, and people don't realize that. And where I'm at today, I'm almost down 170 pounds, and I tried on a pair of size 10 jeans the other day, and they fit. I just can't zip them all the way. And I was like, okay, great. I never thought I'd see size 10 again. And that was my old size 10, size 12, and I was proud of myself. It's like, you know what? I made it. And to me, that was awesome. I never thought I'd be doing that, So, and there I am today, and I was like, yes. And you have to make it part of your life. I mean, sometimes do I want to go to the gym? No, but I have to go. Because I'm paying for it. Second, if I don't go, I know where I'm going to end up. This time, I ain't going to get a second chance at 11. I'm going to die. And yeah, we all die. But I want to die because it's my time. I don't want to die because I was too fat. And that's exactly what my problem was. And people would tell me, oh, you don't have to worry about it. I tried everything out there. You name it, I tried it. And you know what? The only thing that's helped me is being able to do it now is that I use Fit Team, which controls my appetite. It's organic. You just put it in water. And it controls my appetite. I just put in water and stuff, and it works. Now, sometimes you think to yourself, okay, do you want this? Well, you have to really want it, and I do, because hold on, I'm trying to multitask here. You have to really want it. And I really wanted it because I knew that I was dying, and they told me I was going to die. And from being too fat. And I didn't want people, my biggest concern was if I died, and people might laugh at this, but I was afraid of what the firemen would do when they came to see some fat ass like me. And I didn't want them to be, picking up some fat like me. And I was ashamed. And I know that, I was ashamed. I was always clean. I did model and stuff for obese women, or plus size women is what they called it. But I wasn't happy with myself because I knew this wasn't me. And I always had people tell me, well, you'd be so much prettier if you were skinny. So I knew they were talking behind my back. And it was scary. It was scary, but also it was shameful for me because I knew how people were talking about me. And I assumed they were, you know, they liked me, and not realizing that, hey, they really didn't because I was fat. But, you know, when you're heavy, your immune system's down, you get sick more, and everything. And I know because I was that person. And this is my 5th year with my one trainer and my 4th year with the other trainer. And you want to know something? I've come a long way. I might not get everything right, and I might piss him off some days because he says I do it right, and then he says I speed up, and I don't realize I do speed up on something. And maybe it's just my body. And I know part of it, too, is that when I was growing up, people made fun of me. And I really wasn't heavy in school. And I always made sure, you know, I was right. But it's just sad that, you know, and every time I see people in the drive-thru, you know, at these fast food restaurants, I'm thinking to myself, do you know how much that's not very good for you and everything. And I've been there. I've been that person, so I know, you know. We'll be breaking here pretty soon. And then we'll come back and drain our meat, and I'll show you. Because when I drain the meat, the only thing I'm really draining off is the Worcestershire and the lemon juice. And I'll show you that. And it's nice to have people, you know, compliment me that they say, man, you look good, you know, and it's nice to get that compliment, you know, you've accomplished a lot. And they said, no surgeries. I said, no. You know, and I'll go out at home and I'll have a Truly and get like when I go back home, I love this restaurant. I love their hummus. So I get the hummus. And they give you cucumbers, carrots, and some pita bread. I'm not so dip on the pita bread, but I love my vegetables. So keep chopping here. I think we can get through the carrots. This is one of my favorite chilies. I've made it, and I've actually been writing the recipe out. Next week, we're going to do a salad and some homemade sloppy joes. I'm excited. I'm hungry for hot sloppy joes, so I was going to do that today, but I want to marinate the meat, and I didn't have time to marinate the meat, so I just said, we'll just do chili quick and easy. Break here and get that meat drained. All right, we are going to break here, and then I'll be back and we'll drain the meat and finish chopping our vegetables and get our chili on the stove. See you soon. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Bye.